We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. No balls and one strike.
7 o'clock.
And a step off. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Arenado, the runner at third. Blackmon at second with one away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Edman is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. So a full count now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
I got 2-1 to count.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that... New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Popped him up. Cano in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. That'll bring up Tony Walters. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That evens it up 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close. He almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it as Tapia looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Wendell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. One there, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple. At the plate, Brad Miller. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Robbie Cano now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. Wendell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's safe. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cano will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Edman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. One run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swinging bunt. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. To first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brad Miller. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in, Joey Wendell. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Wendell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Edman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tommy Edman. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I got to count 1-2.
Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Tapia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Popped into the air, back behind second. Scope waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Hit weakly on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-2 the count. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now, Dominic Smith, as he sends it on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out, as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Yadi Molina digging in now. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Bradley has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. David Dahl to the plate now. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Lays off 1-0. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Two and 1 to David Dahl. Their count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Line drive to center field.
Bradley
is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. In now, Brad Miller comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Go to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tony Walters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around second now and headed for third, and he is in there. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he pops it up. Miller backs up and takes care of it. 2 away, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Cano has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Tyler Kinley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit to short. Scory picks it up. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. St. Louis led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Adam Wainwright is the winning pitcher of record. Herman Marquez.